2, 3, 4.
In the American healthcare system, we get focused on wellness. It's always about just being that medical piece. And we're starting to realize now that it's more about that whole person and what drives me to be the best that I can.
So at Eaton Senior Communities, wellness has 8 dimensions: physical, community, spiritual, social, nutritional, emotional, environmental, and intellectual. We'll start with the dimension most people think of first: physical wellness. Eaton's nurse does traditional hands-on work, like checking blood pressure and keeping an eye on changes in medications.
And then too, Betty, if you have any trouble with dizziness and whatnot, we can also add some extra blood pressure checks just to make sure you're not having any side effects in the medicine.
There are classes for physical wellness.
I go to the Tai Chi class and get a massage every month. I go to the exercise classes. I think that it has physically helped me keep my body moving and all my joints flexible.
Wellness opportunities are expanded at Eaton by bringing in outside providers. It makes appointments so much more convenient. One of Eaton's outside providers, Legacy Healthcare Services, rents space from Eaton Monday through Friday to provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Residents use their insurance to get their therapy on site.
Being here, we're just more accessible, so we think seniors will be more likely to utilize services, live a healthier life, and really age where they live and not need any more care than they get here.
Another outside provider is a program called Health Set. In monthly visits, clinicians check not only physical basics, they get to know the residents and connect them with outside resources. Some can help them with emotional wellness. One counseling program is called Senior Reach.
We see lots of transition as people move into our community. This may be the first time they've lived in a congregate setting. They may have just moved from their house of 60 years. So this can be a difficult transition for them. So we are able to make referrals to Senior Reach. So someone can come out, meet with that older adult, be able to kind of see where they're at with whatever it is that they're dealing with, whatever difficult challenge that might be. And they do short-term counseling with them. And it's really important to be able to support that emotional component, because emotional wellness affects all the other dimensions of wellness.
We've all heard how important it is to keep our minds active and engaged, which explains why intellectual wellness is on the list. Classes are held, everything from technology to Medicare. Speakers come in. Learning doesn't ever have to stop. Environmental wellness is important too. From water-saving landscaping to recycling, Eaton has an active green team that led to a sustainability award from the City of Lakewood.
Oh, I am extremely proud. I was one of the first members of the Recycle Committee, so I'm very proud of the recycling sustainability part of wellness here at the community.
Lynette knows all about volunteering. It's the essence of community wellness.
Living here has given me the ability and the time to volunteer and to go out in my community and help. People volunteer very readily, very easily. We have hundreds of hours of volunteers.
Some of the volunteer work comes through the Mission and Ministry Office.
Mission and Ministry's core value is helping build communities among the residents here. We've found that spirituality is an important thing for most folks. They really want to love and serve their neighbor and be a good citizen of their community, and so our job is really to help them do that.
Down the hall, another kind of sustenance is cooked up, literally.
The culinary team strive every day to create different menu options that are healthy choices.
They often take suggestions from the residents.
And one of the ways that we can achieve this is by using a program called Webtrition. It's a really neat tool to give us all kinds of healthy menu options, any kind of nutritional information, anything of that sort.
The 8th wellness dimension is social wellness. Classes, activities, sing-alongs, group birthday parties, fun, friendship.
There's a camaraderie that we have. I noticed that especially in our Tai Chi class. We all enjoy each other's company.
Just jump in and do it with us. You got it.
Often, the offerings at Eaton touch on more than one dimension of wellness, and the bottom line is considering the whole person.
So is this something that's going to be around for a long time, and is it the best way to do things? You bet. It works, and that the time and the money and the energy spent on building wellness, you know what, it's the right thing to do, and it's an important thing that we do to make people's lives the most enriched that they can be.